So the Bexar County Sheriff is now weighing in on the controversy involving a boat and heated social media comments. You know, we've been updating you on the fallout on this case all week. So tonight, Salazar is trying to bring calm and keep his boat afloat. Sheriff Javier Salazar posted this photo on Facebook today, showing himself on the beach with the words, "Back from vacation. What did I miss?" He's alluding to the controversy unfolding since Monday. That's when Bexar County Judge Nelson Wolff sent a letter to Salazar, calling attention to, quote, "one of the ugliest and most blatant displays of sexism and personal attacks that I have ever seen in the 50 years I've been in politics," end quote. Judge Wolff was referencing this Instagram post. It shows Salazar receiving a $32,000 check from the Black Rifle Coffee Company to buy a boat after Commissioner's Court pushed back on Salazar's boat purchase plan. Well, in the post's caption, the coffee company senior vice president, Jared Taylor, called Commissioner DeBerry garbage for scrutinizing the boat request. Taylor tells us he stands by his post, but other people started commenting on it, attacking DeBerry and her family. In his Facebook post today, Salazar said, quote, "It's a shame this has come to be such a controversy," end quote. The sheriff also asked people to stop treating the judge and Commissioner DeBerry so harshly. But he also defended the coffee company, saying they're not at fault here. And the sheriff says he'll keep pushing for that boat with a plan that won't cost taxpayers. You can read Sheriff Salazar's full statement on KENS5.com.